language time. So today we're going to be starting a brand new section in our language book. We're going to be looking at adverbs. Okay, so we've done adjectives, which describes a person, place, a thing, a noun. Or today we're going to start looking at adverbs that describe 3 different things. Okay, so make sure that you have your folder out so that you can write these notes down. And remember, if you need to, stop the video, copy down everything, and then restart the video with me, okay? So right now we're going to be looking at adverbs, okay? Adverbs describes a verb, an adjective, or another adverb, okay? So I've given you 3 examples. These are the same examples that are in your book, so you can copy them from here, or you can wait and copy them from your book later. The first one says, she spoke softly. Well, spoke is a verb. How did she speak? She spoke softly. So this is an adverb. This adverb is describing how she spoke. Remember, it describes a verb. The second one says it describes an adjective. That horse is very big. Well, this is a noun. Horse is a noun. The horse was big, so this was an adjective. How big was this horse? He was very big. So this is an adverb that describes this adjective. Okay? Now the last one we're going to talk about right here is adverb that describes an adverb. Okay? So he talks too fast. Well, talks is my verb. How does he talk? He talks fast. So that's an adverb. But how fast does he talk? That's another adverb. Because we said an adverb can also describe another adverb. Okay? So you can see how that kind of works. And we're going to go through each kind of different adverb as we start learning. But today we're going to go ahead and start with just adverbs that describe verbs. Okay? Okay, so now we're going to try to learn a little bit more about adverbs, okay, and how to use them and how to find them. Okay, so go ahead and turn to page 184. On 184, we have adverb questions. Do you remember how we have adjective questions? Which kind, which one, how many, how much, and whose? Well, adverbs have questions too. So we're going to write down the adverb questions, okay? So our adverb questions, there are actually 5 adverb questions, are where, that's our first adverb question, when, how often, and to what extent. Okay, so these are your new questions, okay? So you need to make sure you write these down inside of your folder because you're going to be using these all the time, including your adjective questions. So you'll look at adjectives with adjective questions and adverbs with adverb questions. So it's a lot of questions, but that's the only way we're going to be able to find them, especially because they're used for so many different describing things, okay? So today we're going to start off with just knowing our questions. So what you're going to be doing on your work page is you're going to be looking at these questions. So for instance, the first one on Think A, go ahead and turn there. I'm going to do a couple with you, and then I'm going to have you do the rest on your own. It says, the sun shone radiantly, okay? So all of our questions right now are going to be looking at the verbs, okay? But you still have to answer all the questions. So, the sun shone radiantly. Shone where? Shone when? Shone how? Oh, it shone radiantly. See how it's just like the adjectives? You're going to go through and find all the adverbs, okay? Right now, we're only going to look at the verb. So you're going to look at the verb and then ask all your questions. It says, we went to church yesterday. Went, where, went, when. Oh, we went yesterday. All the children came outside. Came where? Outside. So what you're going to do on Think A is you're going to tell me which question our adverb is answering, okay? So go to the verb, first find the verb, then ask yourself all the questions to figure out which one it is answering. You're also going to do right B. Now pay attention on blooms because I'm going to ask you to answer one of those questions on blooms. So make sure that you have an answer to put up on our post, okay? Make sure you're using our post because it's kind of fun to see your guys' fun answers, your fun sentences, and it keeps us connected. All right, so go ahead and do this page, and I will talk to you tomorrow with more language.